Welcome back to Wall Street Podcast. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a really interesting flash report from Citi Research. It's titled 2025 Bilibili Investor Day Takeaways, Thoughts on Ads, Gaming, and AIGC Technologies. This just came out July 13th, 2025, right after their Investor Day in Shanghai on the 11th. Our job today is to unpack the key strategies and tech integrations they talked about, basically give you the essential takeaways on where Bilibili might be headed. So let's kick things off with the big picture vision. Chairman and CEO Mr. Rui Chen laid out their foundation. He's doubling down on mid-end long-form video, believes that even with, tons of content out there, users will ultimately seek out higher quality stuff.
Right. It's a clear stance.
Yeah, so the core strategy is still make more quality video, get more users. Seems almost foundational in a way, especially now.
It is, and it plays to their strengths. They're not trying to just chase volume like maybe some others. It's about that unique, engaged community they have. And this feeds into their gaming strategy, too. Two main directions.
Oh, yeah.
First, titles specifically for that younger demographic they know so well. Second, leveraging their core advantages, animation, the creator network, all that. Plus, they're really exploring new ways to monetize.
Beyond just ads.
Exactly. Think IP derivatives from popular content or creators' merchandise, maybe spin-offs, and also direct charging, letting users pay for specific things.
Like premium content or supporting creators directly.
Precisely. Moving beyond just relying on ad views.
Okay, that makes sense. And that focus on quality and engagement, it seems to tie into the ad business too, which apparently did pretty well in 2024.
It did, yeah. Robust growth.
But the ad market's tough.
Yeah.
What's driving their momentum and, can they keep it up?
Well, management highlighted four key things.
Right.
First, they've massively improved their ad placement system, made it simpler, more efficient for advertisers. That's huge.
Efficiency gains, okay.
Second, more tools for creators to monetize. They mentioned Sparkle. That's for connecting top creators with brands. And Bihu, which helps the long-tail creators, the smaller ones, find ad opportunities too, sort of democratizing it.
Interesting. Spreading the wealth.
Kind of. Third, just more places to put ads across mobile, PC, even OTT streaming devices.
Covering all the screens.
And finally, fourth, pushing into new ad categories. Things like short plays, novels, education, AI, basically expanding beyond just gaming and consumer goods.
It's not just about more ads, though, right? The report mentions AI pretty heavily in this context. How's AI actually making their advertising better?
Yes, AI is crucial here. They're tackling it from three main angles.
Okay, what are they?
First, improving the recommendation algorithms, getting smarter at showing users ads they might actually care about. That helps click-through rates, engagement.
Makes sense. Better targeting.
Second is AIGC, AI-generated content. Think AI creating video covers automatically or helping with editing, writing titles, saves time and effort for advertisers.
So automating some of the creative work?
Exactly. And third, the ad placement system itself is getting smarter, powered by AI tech. Management seems pretty confident that this AI integration means their ad growth can, keep beating the industry average for a while.
Outperform the industry. That's a strong statement.
Yeah.
All right, let's shift from ads to gaming. How does that quality content focus play out in their gaming strategy? Management sees the future as what? Big hit titles and quick mini games.
Yeah, that's their view. Either these huge, irreplaceable experiences or these fast, engaging mini games. And Bilibili feels they're well-positioned because they understand their users deeply, have strong mind share and high engagement.
So they focus on
Developing top titles and mini games with longevity, especially for that younger audience.
And what's actually coming up, the pipeline.
The second half of 2025 looks busy. They specifically mentioned Escape from Duckov.
Okay.
Also, the global release of Trick Call Revive, an overseas version of Three Kingdom, and another casual game title. So, quite a few shots on goal.
Now, this AIGC stuff isn't just for ads and gaming, is it? The report suggests it's being woven into the whole platform.
Absolutely. It's broader. They're seeing it help with creating high-quality content, boosting creator income, and keeping users around longer.
So how is it unlocking value elsewhere? Like specific examples?
Okay, several ways. AI translation and broadcasting, they're testing using AI to translate top content, especially gaming and tech stuff, to reach global users.
International reach without manual translation hurdles.
Right. Then there's AI video search. Imagine being able to pull key text or images directly out of a video. Makes finding information much faster.
Like searching inside the video content.
Exactly. They're also using AI to mine insights from the huge number of comments on long videos, understand sentiment, trends.
That's clever. Tapping into the community voice.
And finally, AI for content review, just necessary for quality control at their scale.
Okay, let's step back and really digest this. Time for some deeper questions. First off, Mr. Chen's focus on quality, on mid and long form video. How does that square with monetization? Short form often seems like the easier path to ad revenue.
Right. It does seem easier on the surface, yeah. But Bilibili's strategy here is about differentiation, building loyalty. Quality long-form content creates a really sticky user base, a community that values creators and specific types of content. It's not just about quick
Oh,
views.
the loyalty translates to...
To diverse monetization, not just ads, but the IP derivatives we talked about, and that direct user charging olili, as they might call it. Users paying for value. It's arguably a more sustainable model long term, higher lifetime value per user potentially compared to just ad impressions.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, this next bit feels really significant, the AIGC integration. It's everywhere. Beyond just making things faster or cheaper, what are the bigger strategic wins here for Bilibili? How does it change their competitive game?
The strategic implications are quite profound, I think.
Oh.
Well, first, as we touched on, it's a massive unlock for global expansion. AI translation opens up huge international audiences for their unique content library. That's market access on a different scale.
Right. Expands the total addressable market.
Definitely. Second, it seriously enhances the user experience. Tools like AI video search make the platform stickier, more valuable as a place to find knowledge, not just entertainment.
Increases user retention.
You'd expect so. And third, that AI comments mining. It gives them incredibly deep, real-time insights into their own community. What do people like? What are the trends? That lets them steer content strategy much more effectively.
So it's not just efficiency. It's about growth, user stickiness, and strategic agility, all powered by AI.
Precisely. It's becoming a core capability.
Okay, final question. Let's bring it down to brass tacks for anyone watching this company. Considering the valuation, the risks mentioned like maybe revenue growth slowing or losses not shrinking fast enough, what are the top, say, 3 KPIs investors should really zero in on over the next few quarters?
Good question. Based on this report and the general picture, I'd say watch these 3 things very closely.
Okay. Number 1.
Ads revenue growth momentum. It's key for the top line, obviously, but also critical for improving gross margins. Any slowdown there is a warning sign for profitability.
Makes sense. Keep the ad engine humming. Number 2.
Performance of the new game launches, especially those key titles like Escape from Duck-Off and the global trickle release. Gaming is still a big piece of the valuation puzzle. Successful launches are vital.
Games move the needle. And number 3.
Sustained margin improvements.
Yeah.
Specifically, are those losses actually narrowing consistently? This shows if the efficiency drives and monetization efforts are truly translating to the bottom line. That's crucial for long-term confidence and hitting any target price.
Got it. Ad growth, game launches, and the path to profitability. All right, that brings us to the end of our deep dive on Bilibili's Investor Day takeaways. We've covered their strategic bet on quality content, the AI-fueled growth in advertising, that promising gaming pipeline, and how AIGC is weaving through the whole ecosystem. Hopefully this gives you a clearer picture of Bilibili's direction and maybe some food for thought on how these kinds of tech integrations are reshaping digital platforms generally. Thanks for joining us on the deep dive. We'll catch you next time with more critical insights.